Joe's crisis management training, balancing pastoral care and boundaries. S. Situation. As an aspirant to become an Episcopal priest, Joe encountered a parishioner who regularly sought his time and attention for personal and family issues. Over time, this created dependency and began to disrupt Joe's schedule and the office personnel's workflow. While Joe wanted to be a compassionate listener, he realized that the growing reliance on him was becoming unsustainable. Task. Joe needed to find a way to help the parishioner without fostering dependency. He had to set clear boundaries while maintaining a caring and supportive pastoral relationship. His goal was to ensure that the parishioner received appropriate support while also protecting his time, energy, and responsibilities to the broader congregation. Action taken. Setting clear expectations. Joe scheduled a private conversation with the parishioner to gently but firmly explain the limits of pastoral care. He reassured them that he cared, but also needed to serve the whole congregation effectively. Limiting meeting frequency. He established a fixed time slot for meetings and clearly communicated that they could meet at scheduled intervals instead of on-demand visits. Encouraging community support. Joe recommended that the parishioner join a church support group where they could receive ongoing encouragement from peers, rather than relying solely on him. Referring to professional help, recognizing that some concerns went beyond his pastoral role, Joe gently suggested seeking professional counseling for deeper personal and family issues. He provided resources and contacts to guide them. Empowering spiritual independence, Joe encouraged the parishioner to develop personal spiritual practices such as prayer, scripture meditation, and journaling, so they could find inner strength without over-reliance on clergy. Role in the solution. Joe acted as a mentor and spiritual guide, not a rescuer. He provided support without enabling dependency, ensuring that pastoral care remained healthy and balanced. He also reinforced the importance of self-care and ministry, realizing that his own well-being was necessary to serve others effectively. Resolution. Over time, the parishioner adjusted to the new boundaries and found value in church community support. Joe successfully protected his schedule while maintaining a compassionate pastoral relationship. He learned that setting boundaries is not neglect, it is responsible leadership. Summary of lessons for Joe. Set clear expectations for pastoral care. Define the role of pastoral care and communicate its scope to parishioners. Limit meeting frequency and duration. Schedule structured meetings instead of spontaneous, frequent interactions. Encourage participation in church community groups. Direct individuals to peer support systems to foster spiritual growth. Refer to professional help when appropriate. Recognize when issues require professional counseling beyond pastoral guidance. Empower parishioners to use spiritual practices independently. Guide them toward prayer, scripture study, and faith-based reflection. Maintain compassion while reinforcing boundaries. Boundaries should not feel like rejection, but rather a way to care effectively. Reflect on my own boundaries and self-care needs. Ministry is demanding, and burnout prevention is essential for longevity. Pray for guidance and growth. Seek divine wisdom to navigate pastoral challenges with grace and discernment. Joe now understands that being a pastoral leader means balancing compassion with responsibility, an essential skill for his future ministry. Good luck.